So some character designs came out for Naruto the Last. We got 3 character designs that's going to be in the movie. The Sakura character design, the Shikamaru character design, and the Sai character design. I'm going to show you guys the designs and then kind of give a little bit of an examination of what's going on there. So let's start off with Sakura Haruno. Alright, as you can see, first of all, she has that diamond permanently on her head, so I guess she's going to have access to this power permanently after this arc in the anime and manga, because, like, I mean, unless this was just her design for when she's in combat. But then again, if you look in the bottom, she also has the diamond on her forehead as well in her casual clothing. So this seems as though it's going to be similar to Tsunade, how she's going to have that permanently there regardless. I did notice something which makes me believe that this movie, whenever it takes place, it's going to still probably be prior to Naruto becoming Hokage, because it looks as though it's going to be maybe 2-3 years max after Naruto, because I did notice one thing, and I gotta clear the elephant in the room. Sakura's chest. Flat as a board. I thought the Tsunade effect was going to pop up, but it's still flat as a board, which only leads me to believe that this is only maybe a year or 2 after what's going on right now, because, I mean, why else would it be this damn flat? But ultimately, I gotta say, to be honest with you, out of the 3 designs, and I'll talk about the other 2, but out of the 3 designs, definitely, Sakura, first of all, is the hugest improvement. If you look at her face, she actually looks really pretty, which I probably have never said about Sakura in any form, any shape or form or whatever. She actually looks really pretty, and it's like, why couldn't she look like this the entire time with Shippuden? She actually looks like an attractive female, unlike what she looks like, and, you know, Shippuden is just like, oh, it's Sakura. And so far from what I get with her design, it's just, oh, she looks actually a lot prettier than she did in the series, but it doesn't look like this movie is going to be far off from where we're at right now, because, again, her chest is flat as a board, and I think it was mentioned at one time that, oh, yes, Tsunade was flat and she blew up at some point, so maybe later down the road, but not right now, which kind of makes me worry we won't see Naruto become Hokage unless, like, at the end of this movie, we get one final time skip or something, or maybe this movie isn't canon. Maybe this movie fits in between where we're at right now in the manga and the end of the Naruto manga. Maybe it happens somewhere in between there, because otherwise it's like, I doubt this is like 5-10 years later. Now, as far as Shikamaru's character design, for the most part, if you look at his face, he looks the same and everything. The only obvious change you could tell is this jacket thing that he has on him, and there's only 2 things that could be, if I'm correct. That could be either an Anbu, or it's potentially that he's with the Sand Village now. So could that be some sort of confirmation Shika X Tamari or something? Because that kind of resembles like what the Sand Village wear, but I think the Anbu wear something similar as well. So there's something to question, like, does he at the end of Naruto decide, you know what, I'm going to go help out the Sand Village, or maybe it's some sort of mission that he's there for a while to form better alliances or something. I don't know what's going to happen with that, but it definitely looks like it's something similar to either the Sand or the Anbu. And for the most part, it's Shikamaru. You know, at the end of the day, he can't be asked to do anything. Fuck it. And last but not least, Sai's character design. He looks, for the most part, the same. I really wish they would have changed that belly shirt that he had and, you know, Shippuden or whatever, because he's wearing that kind of jacket with his belly button showing. And for the most part, Sai looks pretty much the same. I mean, I think he has like a headband, which I think he had a headband on in Shippuden. It's been so long since Sai has been like a really relevant character, so forgive me if I don't remember. But Sai, for the most part, looks the same, maybe slightly taller, and I think he has like some... He looks the same for the most part anyway. Out of the 3 character designs, the one that really changed the most is Sakura. Her face looks pretty different, but Shikamaru is like maybe he's wearing a different clothes because he's either in the Sand or the Anbu, and Sai still has that gay belly shirt. And pretty much, yeah, that's my analysis, so to speak, of the upcoming designs from Naruto the Last. These are the 3 designs that we got so far from the movie, and it's just really interesting to talk about, because ultimately, if this is indeed the epilogue to Naruto, then this could be the final designs that we actually see. Again, assuming that this movie is canon, and assuming that this is going to be the end. This might happen in between from where we're at right now and the ending of the manga. We're not exactly, you know, 100% sure as to what's going on in this movie for that matter, but I can definitely say one thing. Out of the 3 of them, Sakura's design impressed me the most. Not as far as, like, you know, it's disappointing, like, it's still... But her face actually looks a lot prettier, so there's that, and it makes me wonder what the hell happens with Shikamaru afterward, but it also confirms Sakura's going to be alive, Shikamaru's going to be alive, and Sai is going to be alive at the end of the manga. So yeah, there's that as well. Let me know what you think. Disappointed that Sakura's flat. Appreciating that at least she looks pretty now. Shikamaru, what do you think? Is he with the Anbu? Did he go to the Sand Village? And Sai, why the fuck does he still have that belly shirt on? But that's all I have for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, you can do so as well. That'd be awesome. I'm Neverworld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.